At this time from the 7 after getting knocked back. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Plucks it out of the air. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the end.
Oh, he's got some space. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. The Horned Frogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, TCU! Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down.
A big key for this offense coming into this game was getting this quarterback going, running the football. And with that,
and the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
And the Horned Frogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. With the catch, it's James. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. The Horned Frogs trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Buying some time. The throw. Looking for the goal line, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A strike downfield. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off play action on 1st down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Makes a grab for a big play. With the win today, they're now Bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's James. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
They're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, though.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season.
Makes the catch. It's Payne.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
To the air. It's Matthews. Hauls it in. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds. Nine after the big pickup on that one. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn up.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Throws to the back. Makes the grab. And the catch and run. First play of the drive, wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. You know, when these two first met in 1899, both schools were located in Waco. Of course, TCU eventually relocated, and relocating the Frogs in the conference realignment race over the years has stoked the fires of this rivalry.
And it's weird because Reese covered that game. And I know that because he was the sideline reporter. It was a 0-0 tie. Yes, both teams from the same region. So a lot on the line. We've seen some excitement with these rivalry games. And with this matchup, Jesse, I'm excited about today.
Me too. And I think when you think about Texas football, everyone's always talking about Texas versus Texas A&M. Don't forget about Baylor TCU. These fan bases do not like each other, and the action on the field seemingly always delivers.
Turns it on in midfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry-up.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Horned Frogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Inside the 35. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Matthews. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break, and TCU is holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading Moving in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quick strike complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. He makes a grab. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The screen, he can go. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here.
Here we go, here we go.
To the air on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's talk for just a second about TCU. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Looking to pass. It's Matthews. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Ernie on the Jets. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown! TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
He's got it inside the 30. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some...
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Looking to throw on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And the Horned Frogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Found a seam. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think...
There he goes! Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. The Horned Frogs have it with a first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. Touchdown! Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Baker. At the 40, there he goes. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback got it himself. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
And the Horned Frogs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Bunch formation for these receivers. Scanning the field, it's Matthews. Here comes the heat. Nice move to pick up yardage. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Man, they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive, attack, come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Looking for the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take your...
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Go, Zach.
Going right to work up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Payne. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Matthews. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Looking downfield on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29. Up-tempo for the offense. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He throws into the middle of the field. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. One more play to pad the stats. Give to the back. Spins away from the defense. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. So TCU pulls out the victory over Baylor. You know those Horned Frogs will celebrate and exercise bragging rights until they meet again. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.